work with celebrities, influencers, cultural icons. Give me another story, if you don't mind, of someone else. I guess LeBron James, Billie Eilish, Bono.
Well,
pick anyone.
Sure, but I mean, not about AI necessarily.
No.
About culture. I mean, I think the thing to talk about culture and cultural influence, which is such a huge topic right now, which is, the entire internet is flooded with, quote, influencers, right? And influencers can have 100,000 followers. There's micro-influencers that have 10,000 followers, that some of them have 300 million followers. But what the key to it is always authenticity. And unfortunately, I think what's happened now with this sort of almost diaspora of influence is that it starts to lose its credibility and its authenticity. So I like to tell this story about Billie Eilish, who I've worked with since she was 16 or 17 years old, that she was passionate about fragrance, perfume. And she had a little vial that she carried around with her. She didn't know where she had gotten it. She had gotten it when she was like 12 years old. And it had a little bit of perfume in it. She didn't know what it was, but she would smell it, but she couldn't use it or put it on because she had so little. And during COVID, we said, well, why don't we see if we can recreate this fragrance that you're so obsessed with and passionate about? And we sent it to a lab, and it took some time, and it came back with 7 different versions of what they thought this could be. And we were on Zoom because it was during COVID, and she started smelling them. And when she got to like number 3, she literally started crying. And she said, this is the thing I've wanted to recreate. So we launched a fragrance line for her, which has been a huge success. But I think every consumer today can, not to pun, but can smell the difference between authenticity and inauthenticity. And so what I always say to all my clients, LeBron or Arnold or any of them, I actually really learned this from Arnold because he always talked about that, is that if it's not authentic, the consumer will know.